Well, hey Capricorn, and welcome to your May 2022 reading. Guys, you know how this works. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, cross watchers are always welcome. We have some good news for you, Capricorn. Um, the planetary power shifts are really decisively from the east to the west. Okay, now it's going to affect um, Jupiter, and when Jupiter moves into your fourth house on the 11th, the planets that are aligned, okay, that have their solstices this month, which is highly unusual, okay, but nonetheless, we have a lunar eclipse on the 16th that affects you strongly. Now, your health needs some attention, okay? Um, you're going to be focused on it a little bit more than usual this month. And as Mercury goes a retrograde on the 10th, this is not going to be a time for medical tests or procedures, especially if they are like elective. So I would put those off. Focus more on your lung or your bronchial reflexes um, when it comes to like refreshing the old air, and uh, especially after the 24th, this will enhance your health. Okay, with an go for more of a neck massage in that area. Okay, focus more on your throat chakra. Now, with the planetary power being mostly in your social sector, um, the universe is asking you to develop your social skills. Okay, this will arrange things in your favor. Okay, so that good things will come to you through others and others' good graces. Now, personal skills, self assertion won't do much um, for you, right? It's just your social grace or your will. Okay, so Venus also has her solstice from the 4th to the 8th. Now, this can bring a pause in your career sector, so your career affairs. Then it will change direction as Mars um, in your family is your family planet, and it has his solstice from May 27th to June 2nd. So there is a pause in your family life, and then there's a change of direction as well. Now, Jupiter's solstice goes on for a long time. He is a very slow moving planet. His solstice begins on the 12th and continues to June 11th. This brings a pause and then a change of direction in your spiritual life. Now, the lunar eclipse on the 16th occurs in your 11th house of friends. So friendships get tested, that kind of thing. Friends that have dramas. Um, your current relationship can be affected as well. The this will get tested more actively when the moon is the is your eclipse planet. Okay, so this is your love planet. So let's see. The eclipse brings up repressed material, grievances, that type of thing, things that need to be processed. This is essentially a flawed, if there's an essentially flawed relationship that is in danger, you will go through two lunar eclipses this year. Um, so, but I think that you have, by now, you know how to handle them. But let's see what is up with the tarot. I know we have 5 planets that are in alignment. So it's a, plus the moon is your life planet. So all of this will affect you on a, a beneath the surface level. Okay, so let's see. Okay, you have 3 of Pentacles, the 7. You are working hard at this time, trying to, I want to say, put your efforts in to where you are, to where you're learning. Okay. You have the 7 of Cups with the Sun, but there is something that, something with the options coming in, with the happiness when it comes to your love life. You were not sure where to put your love at this moment. I see you are more basically working on yourself and your tangible desires, what we can manifest tangibly in this world. But your love life, as far as what's going to make you happy, I see there is some changes, some choices that you're in the dark about which cup do I take. Okay, Capricorn, and there's the moon. So you were under illusion when it comes to an ending that may be a path towards something more secure. Okay, something you can actually put your hands on. Okay, I see that you are under illusion when it came to the tangibility of what you can see, touch, taste, feel, right? You could not put your hands. So the previous relationship that you were involved in, you were under illusion where it came to the loving aspect of making you happy. So you chose another path, one of more rooted and stable, something that you can fully invest in. So we're getting the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. So you've been trying to find a way to bring happiness because you've been brokenhearted. I think you're involved with a third, a family or a third party type of situation. But it's still, you're unable to find enlightenment. How do I get my wish fulfilled even though I'm happy taking this new route, right, when it comes to love? I think you've been going into meditation, because this is a very spiritual card from the 3 to the 4. I think you've been working on what makes you happy, what brings you happiness, because you've been staying awake. You using your voice was juggling. Okay, there's the King of Swords. So you were unsure that the person in creating the path, right, when you use your tongue, your throat chakra to communicate, you weren't sure about the tangibility, okay, because they were juggling it. See the coins? And I don't think they were tipping in your favor. So I think that you made that head over heart decision to be assertive, see, for destiny to spin. You aren't getting fulfilled, Capricorn. You are not getting fulfilled. Look at that. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. You don't know where you'll be tomorrow. So the Emperor uses all embodiments, all elements, okay? So you were sure of which direction, what, you know, because this is action, tangibility. This is everything involved in this, all these kings, okay? So you had to use everything to make this wheel spin, and I think when this wheel spins, things will be balanced into your favor. So they weren't saying this is a wish fulfilled, because it's actually transforming something maybe that was death to a situation, right? And there is the brand new start. Yep. So, and that's where your heart lies, is in change. You ready for the new tangibility, the structured new start. You know, you can't just go in half, I want to say half cocked or half witted or half motivated. You have to go in with stability when it comes to giving stability and being received. So you wanted to give and receive. I see, for balance, because I think that you know, you told this person, look, you know, I really want something tangible. I want a new start. I'd like to fix, you know, our happiness. And I think both of you are right. You were juggling making this decision, but I think now it is your wish fulfillment that things do transform into a new beginning. You want a new start. You want a fresh new start. I think you've been fundamentally building yourself up, because it's like, look, see this man here? It's, look what I've done. Do you see the structure I've built? Right? And he's showing off his work. You know? It could be, you know, this is how you do things. Right? Alright guys, let's change to a different spread. See what else comes out for Capricorn. There's that Nine of Cups. There's the Fool. So it's the wish fulfillment that you get your new beginning. Either way, I think that you want a new start, Capricorn. Whether it be with the old, I think that you're ready. I think it's been a while. That person, right, you weren't getting any exposure with. I think it gave you he gave you the nudge, or she, the nudge in the right direction that you were going with anyway, but I see that. So let's see what this universe would like to tell you. Patience, my dear. Patience, my dear. When it comes to where you want to be, you're going to need to take it easy on yourself. Don't be in such of a rush to have everything. And there is the decision. You needed to lead with your head and tempering what you really want. And that was everything with that person. So I think now that you're ready for this new, you're ready for the Ten of Pentacles. But I think Spirit's asking you to temper that head over heart decision you made. Let's see. Okay, it's giving you headaches that you went forward with that decision. The decision that it took to stand up for yourself. So you may need a cord cutting ceremony, Capricorn. Look what it's doing you. You actually have a headache. Okay, I'm sorry, but it is a lot of stress on you. That is why you're done with it. That's why the temperance, because of the stress on the new beginning. You just went through something. Okay, I see that it has taken a long time, but we all heal in divine timing. It just doesn't happen like that. See, it happens slowly. You have to go slowly because this was your everything. Towards another commitment, another relationship. If not, it's going to bring problems for you going forward. You get me? No matter how much time has passed, you're still not over it. I think that you need to give yourself a time out, away from everything. If you want to stay away from this person, do a cord cutting ceremony. Because it's so on your mind, the decision that you made. How can you go on, even slowly, in a new relationship? Why? Because you're here. You're still in this energy of you taking a stand, being done with whatever you was doing. You haven't allowed time. It's going to take time to get over this. If not, you're going to drag something else in with you. See, you got to be single for a while. Do it for yourself. I don't think the path is open for you yet. You have your wand. You have that Ace of Wands. But that path needs to be decided. I think you made the choice. but to go forward with your heart. Do you see any hearts here? Any love? Any cups? No. Everything is embedded in this. You need to start giving to yourself. Wow. Oh, and here we go. They want another row. So, Seven of Swords, stealing what you're holding so close to your heart from a person from the past is driving you bonkers on fundamentally moving forward. This is building. This is creating. It's hard to create when your mind is stuck in the Seven of Swords energy because you're holding on to all of this. Maybe this person is you're just reminiscing and just covering up with work, or this person is busy with work from the past. But either way, Spirit's telling you this is the dilemma right here between you two. You need to go forward. See, slowly. Be done with all the mind chatter. Put it aside. Go forward slowly towards building your character, your career, fundamentally building yourself up to be able to give to that Two of Wands, that new path that you want. If you don't give to the situation fundamentally, okay, it's not going to come from a deep embedded place of, I know where I came from and I know where I'm going. You're holding on too long if you're expecting another path. It's extremely too long. Keep working on yourself. Give to yourself. Because you're stealing your thoughts. You're stealing it. Holding on to this is bringing you into the Nine of Swords. Staying up all night, worrying about it. What, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? Because there was a tower, because something came down. And it broke your heart. Look at this. We know how much that hurt, Spirit says. It has been eating at you. Look at all of the ravens. It has been nothing but torturing you. The direction you chose to go. I think it's not even, I think when you got to the choice of the path, it was really more or less, there's a check because you're going in the right direction. Okay? Whether you think it was a good choice or not, you had to because you made that choice. And then it was agreed for you to go ahead and make the right. The path, I really don't think you were grounded enough to make that decision at the time. I think you flew off the handle. But I think the decision was made for you guys from the beginning. But you're not realizing it. The tower came down because you weren't watching. You weren't paying attention. You were all up in your head about how can I fix this? How can I temper having what I want? When the tower came down, when the ultimatum hit, that's what I want to say. When you said this is what, and they said this is what, it broke your heart because it was a decision that you went into blinded. Destiny came in and chose for you. That's what it was. And I got that in my head. What is it? The Looney Tunes, where the little pig is in the little bubble at the end of the cartoon, and he says, "Gibbity, gibbity, gibbity," and that's all, folks. Gibbity, 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 and that's all, folks. Oh, let's see what else I can get for you. Okay, Spirit. Wow, I was going to say moving forward. How would you like them to proceed? Goodness gracious. They want to talk, huh? Alright. Now, I've been asking for the best to move forward. Spirit's advice. And I've seen that Nine of Pentacles again. Need to go slowly with this. Okay, so we have the Emperor. We have Temperance. We have the Three of Swords. They want you to actively pursue healing from this broken heart. Okay. I did see the Four of Swords. Okay, and that comes after the broken heart. And I did see that in your previous spread. That's going in and, you know, meditation and asking God, how can I get through this? Please stop the mind chatter so I can go forward. Judgment. Waking up. Wake up. And we'll do it like this. You need to reawaken Okay. You need to actively pursue yourself. Build up your finances. Keep your cup closed. Keep it full of love. Don't offer to anybody. You're going to rob yourself of fundamentally building who you are if you don't heal from this broken heart. If you don't stop stealing your mind chatter, okay, if you don't heal this, you're going to rob yourself of a work environment, or the work that you have done to yourself, for yourself at this point. So what I'm saying is this is an awakening process. Okay? You know where you're going. You're coming from a good place. Okay? You're feeding into yourself and into a broken heart. Okay? You're going to have to, if Spirit's saying, if you go backward, you're going to have to reawaken everything that you have just been through. The advice is to go forward. Stop robbing yourself. You are blaming yourself when you've came so far in building up who this is Your heart is where your love comes from, right? And the Queen is a person who is learning to master loving herself. And if you steal that away from what you've built so far, you're going to have to go back to the beginning. I mean, may not back to, because we don't fall down 3 steps and, only take one. We fall down 1 step and we take 3 steps. So you're not going to start from the beginning, but you will steal your progress that you have done for yourself. Bottom of the deck. Go within. Wow. Go within. Look at this. Go within and heal yourself. This is the star. You need to find your way to heal. Virgo. And there's a decision. Like I said, to heal, you may need to go within, okay, and make the decision to heal. So I'm asking you, ask yourself, do you love this person? Not do you care for this person? Not that you wish harm. We're talking about you. What do you want to actively pursue? Something that has not worked for you in the past, or something that has worked for you in the past, for yourself. Spirit's asking you, you see how she's blinded? You're going to need to go within and heal in blind faith. With blind faith. And what is spirituality? What is our gut feeling? That spirit exists. It's real. We don't believe in it, right? It's not tangible. No, we believe strongly. They're asking you to make a blind decision for yourself. This is a decision, right, with the moon you did not see. Look up. Ask yourself, is this effective for me? Will this bring me anywhere I want to be? Or is this holding me back? We know the decision has been too much to bear. And time has passed where these wands have built up, it's all going to be a big burning bush before you know it if you don't drop them. And there's your advice. Work on loving yourself. Be free of the mind chatter. Work on healing. I'll be back for some advice. So with the way the planets are, we're going to use the Moonology. Ooh, I just seen eclipse energy. Oh my goodness. And it says, make your dreams have a practical plan. told you you're going to need to do a cord cutting ceremony. If any, all you have to do is look up cord cutting ceremonies on, put it in that Google search bar. Confidence is your key to success, Capricorn. A new romantic cycle begins, so you're going to have confidence. Well, and look at this. New moon in Libra, new moon in Leo. So around a new moon energy, whoa, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. You and your loved ones are safe. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Look at all this new moon energy. And you have two mutable signs. Wow. And then the full moon. This is the Emperor. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So guys, we just we are getting ready to approach Aries season. Luck is on your side. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So guys, just know that everything happens for a reason. Your loved ones are safe. Don't worry about them. Nothing's set in stone. Luck is on your side. A fiery climax. If I can't say that word, climax. Climax. Does that mean anything to you? Confidence, baby. A new romantic cycle begins. So, you ready for that new romantic cycle? Where your personal issue reaches a resolution. Oh my goodness. Your dreams need a practical plan, it said, huh? Let's see what Archangel Michael says. Archangel Michael, give Capricorn the best advice. It's all about you, baby. Good girl. Good boy. It's all about you. It needs to be all about you. Now, I think I might title it that. It needs to be all about you now. Pay attention to your dreams. Oh my goodness, guys, I had a dream last week and it has just been bugging me because I didn't write it down. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. You might be having some nightmares that they're asking you to pay attention to forgive yourself, okay? Some things from the past may be eating at you, and you may have been dreaming about them. Go forward fearlessly. You cannot make this up. I'm having a lighting issue. Make a commitment to do this. Look, Archangel Michael's begging you. Keep your innocence to you, sweetheart. And if you do, a favorable outcome is forecast. Wow. Forgive yourself, sweetheart. If you have had some dreams that made you see a different path, okay? You need to forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Spirit's telling you this. You've done nothing. Go forward, please. Look, he's begging you. Make a commitment to your innocence. A favorable outcome is forecast. Decide to be happy now, love. Decide to be happy. It's all up to you. Guys, if this reading resonates with you, please give me that thumbs up. And we're going to be on to see who you're dealing with. Okay, we're going to see what energies you are dealing with. This could be a person's name, something that means something to you, a personal issue that is, you know, we had a big fight at the big ballpark named, you know, Henderson Arena or whatever. Could have an H. So, use your discernment. Okay. SBC. Okay, guys, let's see. RHGATL. ZK, FT, whoa, YT, that's enough. Spirit, thank you. Okay, so TSOAR FZY. Alright, guys, make your own discernment. Okay. And we will get you a inspiration card. They're not affirmations, but a little inspiration. For on the way out. Change. And that's where that death card come in. That's enough. So change. Nothing stays the same. Everything is meant to change. Do not feel insecure within change. Rather embrace the diversity and dance in the face of what may seem like upheaval. Transitions may create shifts of awareness or altercations of physical situations. Life is a constant stream of changes. See the growth that emerges. Enjoy the results and the transformations. And then let go and allow more change. Openness creates an allowance of the self to be without judgment. Openness breaks down barriers, melts away fears, and allows creativity and communication to flow. Check your feelings. When are you being open? There will be no need to feel defensive. Let go all levels of fear, doubt, worry, and concern. And what you have left will be confidence, self-esteem, and love, all of which function very well with openness. Value. Appreciate yourself. Cherish and respect yourself. Do not undervalue your talents. Be prepared to put a value on your efforts. Every experience is to be valued, whether you understand a lesson or not. There may be a greater worth in something than you first saw. Anticipation creates a feeling of excitement. Hold that feeling of anticipation as you embark on your next course of action. Unusual occurrences may not be anticipated, but don't waste any time worrying either. Let go of expectations. They only take you out of the now moment. When you anticipate, you can enjoy the fun of the whole journey right here and now. Great advice. Okay, guys, like I said, if this reading resonates with you, please give me that thumbs up. And with that, I'll bid you namaste, my friends, until June.